And what's going on, my friends? Welcome to a episode of not really an episode of Karm Arts. My name is Karm, and today, basically, I'm just testing out the IRL setup. It's not a new IRL setup, still just on the phone and my mic, which I believe is working after the disc golf incident where things fell over. When the tripod fell over, I thought my connection, not connection, what is it called? The adapter thing. Anyway, basically what connects the phone to the mic. I thought that broke and was like donezo. But I think it's good now. Also, I'm testing out this app called IRL Pro, which from a couple buddies I've heard is a lot better as far as camera. I can see my sound levels actually as well. Also, just like the connectivity and a few other bits like that. It's just overall way better than running it through the Twitch mobile app. This is the preferred method. So I'm not sure anyone will even tune in. I think everything's working though. I can see it says connected to the chat. What up, Mr. Dream? Late night streamer, bud. Yeah, I'm testing out. I was just saying I'm testing out this app, IRL Pro, and trying to see, just if it works well. Might not be a long stream, mostly just a test. But I'm in the car right now, and I'm heading to just grab a quick drink. What is going on here, man? It's like two homeless dudes and their dogs were just wandering in the street. What on earth? How we doing though, fellas? Moist? Lifted? Good to see you, boys. The boss is back, testing out the IRL app here. It's called IRL Pro. We're just rolling up to the gas station. Let me know visuals. If everything sounds good. This is just a little testarino for like an actual IRL stream that I will do. Does anyone, should we go? Do you want to come in the gas station with me? Not like come in the gas station, but enter the gas station. Or should I just leave it in the car? I'm not sure if I want to be the weird guy talking. I mean, there's no one in there, so I suppose it wouldn't be too weird. Oh no, the fuzzy boy just fell off. All right, we're parked up now, though, so I can see everything's smooth so far. Careful reading chat and driving. Few big streamers been dodgy. Oh yeah, man. I won't be reading the chat, and then if I do end up making this more of a thing, I plan on doing like Nomad does, having a TTS that just kind of reads everything out, But we should be good. All right, I got the mic in the top pocket, a little more a little more chill. How we doing though, boys? Good to see you. Moist lifted. Hopefully you're both doing well. Well, since this is the test, I'm gonna bring the phone in. But yeah, if I do more, I definitely won't read the chat while driving until I get like a automatic TTS reader thing, which shouldn't be too hard to set up. Anyway, I'm gonna pop in, and if I gotta put the phone down or in my pocket or anything, you know why. But yeah, this app seems a lot nicer. Here we are at the gas station. All right, we'll lock the old wheels and then go in, grab a beverage. How's it going, man? Oh, classic. Yeah, that's it. Transaction canceled. Have a good one, man. All right. Yes. Cheaper than water. I'm not gonna crack it out here. What are these bugs doing? Are they mating? Is this a mating ritual? They're butt to butt right now. Oh, I got them dogs out. Anyway, we got the drink. We're gonna hop back in the car. Maybe, I don't know, maybe find somewhere cool to drink this. Or head closer to the house, at least. So I'm not gonna be sipping and ripping the whip. But I was thinking maybe I could go park near my house, possibly sit out back or something. All right. The cloacal kiss. It is. Indeed. 100%. IRL Kermie. Yeah, how's everything looking though? We got some good focus on the butt touching bugs, I think. Anyway, what I miss? Can't go wrong with those. Not trying to be a mum, but you've seen some things recently about it. Yeah, I have too. Saw the other Moist, the fake Moist, the Moist Critical posting something about people just getting in wrecks and how it should be taken more seriously. So I will also do that. A fine brew. It's not bad. I mean, I don't have a lot of Skrilla, so the classic big tinny is all I could really do. Got them dogs out. Hell yeah. The ones that always made you want to try was once LHB always posted. Yeah, man. Ah, I miss that geezer, and I also miss having more money to afford beers like that too, because they're so good. But they are literally $7 to $8 a can, which isn't terrible, but they're so good. You'll be drinking them like they're $3 a can, like this bad boy, and this is 32 ounces as well. So, it's a tough one to handle because you buy, you know, what's going on over there? You buy like 4 beers, it's almost $40, and you trust me, you'll go through them quick because they're super delicious. But when I do have a decent amount of cash, which is usually not much, they're nice. They're a nice treat to get. All right. I'm gonna start heading back towards my neck of the woods, and I think just crack open a bruiser here. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I didn't really have much of a plan for it. Glad both of you are here though. Don't want to upset any streaks. Didn't even post on Discord that I went live either, just due to this is a test. Testing. Sponge to pat. Do you read? Oh man, it kind of looks nice over there though. Hold on, maybe I can find a little spot to park at here. Well, it's not that great of a view, but it looks kind of cool. Oh, I turn my headlights off. It was back there. I was gonna park up in the Popeyes parking lot. America's finest. You kind of can't see much of the view over here. Oh, well, are they still open? Are we getting Popeyes? Nah. Never been a huge Popeyes kind of guy. I can't even remember trying it, honestly. Let me tuck that in. Hell yeah, though. I think this app is pretty solid. It'll definitely depend on connection, but I'm liking it. It's only been like 10, 15 minutes, but it's showing me like bit rate and frames per second, all that good stuff. And it also shows the audio, so I can tell if I'm muted or not, which is very handy. I think the front camera as well looks pretty clear, right? We saw the cloacal kiss of the two bugs. I think that was some solid footage. We'll have to clip it. Maybe I can. I won't mess with it right now until I'm stopped. But thinking about trying to switch the camera to the front. Might not work with this tripod. Well, it's not even on the tripod. All right. I wish it was like Japan, where I could just wander around and drink my bevy. But with all the open container laws and what have you, I don't think I should do that. I want to say I think the only place in America that you can walk around and have a bevy is Vegas. Also, I think the only place you can. What the hell are you doing there, mate? Why would you park in front of a stop sign? That's just crazy to me. Anyway, sidetracked. But I think it's the only place you can buy alcoholic beverages around the clock as well. So you can buy them any time of day, and you can wander around and drink them. What a place. Not my cup of tea though. I would not want to live in Vegas. Have you ever seen it on a map also? It's like nothing, 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 desert, and then just this little island of life basically. It's weird. Weird layout. Alright, my dudes. We are back at the homestead here. I'm gonna back into the driveway real quick. I'm just gonna flip the camera. Well, I don't know if there's any doxing. You can't really see much, but I'm gonna flip it. Unknown connection failure. Does it back? Did it pause? Maybe when I flipped it? It's weird. It is odd. Ooh, I am the ghost of Kermsmas past. I think it reconnected, which I like because on the Twitch mobile app, it basically, if you disconnect, it'll just cut your stream off. All right. We are home from the eventful gas station trip. Thing of beauty. A thing of beauty. Okay, give me 1 second. I think maybe we go out on the back porch and just have a good old time, good old sit and chat, drinking a bruiser. I think. I don't know where I put my. I don't know where I put my tripod though. I might just have to stack it up on something weird. I was trying to find it before I left, and I couldn't remember where I put it. So, actually, I'm gonna go nose around and see if I can find it real quick. Then we'll go out to the back porch and have a quick tin and talk. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. I found the tripod. Also, I got this bad boy. Some fun bits. Oh, sorry. Forgot the old mic was not on me. I'll put it in the middle, right there. Yeah. Anyway, we found the tripod. We've got this bad boy. I wonder if I can change the title while streaming on here. That I don't know. All right, we got all the bits and the bobs. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't close the door properly. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. Gotta close the damn door. All right. Ugh. There we go. There we go. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Okay. Oh, that's blinding. It'd be kind of creepy out here. Huh? What happened to my other light? I don't know if it works anymore. Oh well. I got too much things in my hands. So give me a moment to set some of this down. I just heard a crazy noise. The hell was that? What is that? Okay. I guess that other light is not working. Ooh. Ah. Oh my gosh. I still have too much going on. Let me put yous in the tripod. That'll help out a good bit. Also, are we still even live? Just want to make sure, because I know it said the connection thing 15 minutes ago. So, hoping we're good. Also, I'm going to investigate what was going on back there. Kerm gets eaten by a bear clip. Inbound? No. We're good. We're safe. For now. You know what? I might just chill over here. Have an old-fashioned sit down. Yeah, let's do that. Kind of liking it. Over here. The light's a little bit better. Not by a ton, but it's okay. All right. Oh man, now I gotta go up to the creepy setup here. Oh Oh boy. Oh jeepers. Alright, where I have a chair. I had my old folding chair. Boom. Got that. Yeah. I'll bring that. And the bruiser. The old Baroonski. That light's pretty good. Anyway, sorry about all this faffing around. This was not really this wasn't a scheduled stream. This is just a test. Maybe I can get a nice setup, though. Yeah, Rucket. I'm gonna chill right down here. I'm gonna pop you fellas right there. Ah, see, now that went out. Not as good. I wish my other light just worked. I think I can turn this one back on, though. Of course, now it doesn't want to work. Interesting. We're going to do ghost stories with Kerm. I'll park up here. Park cheeks for a minute. Now that one's out. Oh, brother. Suppose I don't need to be outside, but it's what we're doing. It's IRL. Now that one comes back on. I see him. I'm caught. It's the warden. He's coming after me. Once for all. All right. Cheers. Kampai. Besu. Uh-oh, we got a foamer. All this light changing situation too is it's a bummer. I should also check if I'm even still live. Dude, this is creeping me out. This light's super bright. I feel like something could sneak up on me from around the corner. We're gonna move. Anyway, cheers. We're moving spots, fellas. It ain't safe. Because all I can see from over there is just that. And it looks very menacing. So, we are gonna sit right over here instead. In this spot. Maybe adjust the tripod a bit. Oh. Nice little brewski burp. All right. That's kind of crazy bright. Notch it up a little. Whoa. It's definitely one of the more interesting streams I've done. This lighting is killing me, though. I'm going to scooch. I'm going to keep scooching till we get it right. All right, let me get the drink. We gotta change the stream title to Unk's Night Out. Anyway, I think I'll at least finish off this bruiser. Maybe adjust. Oh shit! Miss it a little bit further down. Now we're gonna talk about the birds and the bees. Okay, it's just a thing. It's just a fact of life. It's perfectly natural. Now, when a young bee likes a young bird, that's all I'll say for now. Oh no, that one just came back on. I guess that's gonna keep happening. These motion lights are nuts. Oh well. We won't keep the stream going for too much longer. This was just a little test arena. Cheers. Oh, also, I should go look. We're gonna do a little sit down kendama. Oh, almost nailed it. Yeah, I'm gonna go look on my computer as well to see if it's still live. And also I'm gonna watch the VOD back. And see kind of what the quality is looking like on things. Because I got a plan to do some just walk and talks, something fun, some more IRL activities, because I want to bring that more into the mix as well, so we can, touch grass, get some exercise, what have you. Oh, come on, I just want to land this. Let me live. Let me land. Okay. I'll just go for a regular spike. Okay, now that one's off again. I almost feel like it looks better with it off. But it will have to be decent in low light if I do my idea of the little camping and fishing stream. I think it's going to have to perform in low light anyway. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Okay, give me like a couple minutes. I'm gonna pop in. I suppose I could just bring it, but what's the point of that? Maybe I should. I don't want to debut my whole Well, I mean, you've seen the studio before. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, camping streams, maybe some outdoor cooking streams, maybe a little both. Some walk and talks, maybe some more disc golf. Oh, I got a few ideas in the noggin about what I want to do. But firstly, I would like to check that the stream is still live. I believe it is. It did say something about connectivity, blah, 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 unknown error when I was backing into the driveway. So I want to find out once and for all if we are good to go. Okay. Give me literally 1 minute. I'm just going to pop in, check on the computer that it's live and direct. And yeah, I'm going to probably just polish off this beer and consider it a successful test. Test. All right. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to nip inside, check everything's still live. I know this isn't like a, super fun slice of life stream. Maybe it is. Drove to the gas station, got a beverage, came back. Now I'm sitting outside enjoying the summer's eve, sipping and ripping. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, pretty good for a test. Potentially. All right. I'm gonna go in and check that we're still live and direct. Give me 1 minute. If there's any strange creatures, just yell. Woo. Okay, I might need to I don't know if the chat's still good or not, though. Because the last message I got was Dream talking about LHB's bruise. Now, I'm a little. Maybe I can redo something. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't scroll down. It paused. Hold on. There we go. What up, Viceroy? Good to Gliz. Dude, I didn't see any of this. Wu-Tang Bees, what's happening? Viceroy, how you doing, boss? Disconnected. Reconnected. You're back. 100 degrees at 1 a.m. to 8 p.m. Yeah, I think it went out for a bit. Vegas can be iffy. Where'd you guys find them? Oh, there's a local little shop. You just have to look around. But there's this one place nearby, liquor store, that I usually get the heady brews at. Chloe Cool Kiss. Yeah, I think I scrolled up and it went weird. Wagwan, Kermy boy. Yeah, man, the boogeyman. That's me. The boogie Kerm. I just didn't fucking scroll down. I thought things were broken. Ugh. You're cold already? What do you mean cold? The weather? Also, Viceroy, appreciate you, boss. I'm testing out what is it? IRL Pro with my regular stuff. And it's looking decently crisp. Obviously, it's better quality on the front camera. But if I'm to read the chat, which I couldn't read, I'm sorry, everyone. Sorry, Lifted. Sorry, Moist. I thought it froze. And I was just scrolled up and I thought I was talking to myself for ages. So that's why I went to go check the computer, which took forever to load, by the way, to make sure it was indeed still live. But yeah, man, we in there like the swim of where? Where's the swim? Also, okay, it's good now. Yeah, I'm liking it though. I'm liking it. Cheers, cheers, everyone. Come pie, come pie. It's like camping with Kermie. We're sitting around the fire, which we are not allowed to have due to the wildfires at the current time. But we're sitting around the fire pit with no fire, sipping, chilling in our lawn chairs, having a good time, looking out for bears. Cheers, cheers, Big Moist. Yeah, my bad. I didn't realize I was the problem. I think when it disconnected and reconnected, it got stuck. And I just had to scroll down on the old chat box there. I think I caught up to everything, but my bad. That's on me. And the microphone receiver is still good. So that's nice. I honestly thought it got crunched when I did the last disc golf IRL situation. I'm always the problem. That is true. My own worst enemy. Hey man, it's new. It's new technology. Okay, it's a new app. I don't quite know how to, I don't know all the ins and outs just yet, brother. And this lighting is crazy. The motion lights just keep going on and off. It's terrifying. Much love, fella. Cheers, cheers. Hope everyone's having a nice Saturday Eve. I'm kind of surprised, anyone even popped in, because literally I was just trying to test the new app, and I really like it. I don't know if the connection, I don't know if Lifted was saying you're back, because maybe when it desynced for a second, maybe it meant that, or maybe when I left and came back, and I didn't realize the chat was still like way up. Anyhow, Charles. What kind of brews are you sipping on, Viceroy? If you're still out there, bud. You said you were 3 deep in the hole. This is the only one I'm having, but it is the equivalent of 3 or more. Wait, let's see. Regular is what? A 12 ounce? This is 32. So maybe a little, just around 3. A little less. Couple ounces short. You never envisioned me with a mustache. Well, buckle up, partner. The summer stash is in full effect. The walrus man himself. I'm embracing it. I'm embracing my inner unk with my button-up shirts, my mustache. It is what it is. Life is going to keep happening. I better roll with it. Yeah, it's cool. I'm liking this little IRL app. Maybe I'm not going to bring the brew with me, but maybe after I polish it off, we can do a little walkabouts, a little walk around. Not a ton to see though. And I don't have a great light. So it might be a literal quick ass walkabout. I do indeed have the kendama though. We can play some Ken. Rip some tricks. Sitting down is way more difficult because you can't brace. You gotta brace with the knees. You gotta give it some cushion. Suppose I could just move the camera. It's more of a challenge though with the sit down. And I'm a bit out of practice. But yeah, it's cool, man. I'm liking this app. I will have to scour the VOD, make sure there wasn't any hiccups. And yeah, one of my favorite things is I can see the audio. I can tell there's a little bar that moves when I talk, and it's like, sick. That is cool. I've needed that for a while. Because if you Hold on. I'm gonna go one button up so I can move it a little higher. But yeah, all the OGs that have tuned in to my Torch Tuesdays or any of my glass blowing streams, you'll probably remember, I think at least one or two of them, I was muted for like the whole intro and I had no idea. So having that simple little bar is nice. Is nice. My gosh, this is too large. Oh, it's just so full to the brim. Oh, I'm gonna scooch up a little bit too. Well, I wish I had something cooler to do. It is nighttime though. I suppose I could have went to the bars downtown. But we all remember how that went last time. Gosh, who was there? I know, I remember Spidey was there. It was like a late night last year. It's when the fry smacker incident happened. And the only problem is unless I can sit outdoors, then it ain't very good. It's just mega loud, chaotic, often a lot of copyright music blasting in the background. Maybe I can go like set up a chair like this downtown and interview strangers who are coming in and out of the bars. I'm not sure how that would go. But it might be quality. It might be peak content. Who knows? All right. What do you say? I take your hand. We go on a little strolly. A little stromboli strolly. Oh, also, at the place I'm living at right now, we have the coolest. They used to light up too. I don't know what happened with the wiring or anything, but there's these little like Japanese style lanterns. And when I turn the back porch light on, well, this is closer to the basement where I'm at, but when I would turn that light on, they would all light up. And it was really sick. I can still show you, but they're not lit. Isn't that pretty cool? It's even better when, all the bulbs are lit up, but I don't really know what happened to them. One day it just seemed like they stopped working. But I think they're pretty dang neat. You feel me? They're pretty freaking cool. If I do go on a stroll, though, how am I going to work that up? But yeah, man, I'm really excited about this test because streaming through the Twitch mobile app, it used to be semi-okay when I did some of the bass fishing streams like a year ago. But on the disc golf and the bass fishing stream I tried to do this year, it just lost connection and immediately shut off the stream, which was a pain. But this, I'll have to check the VOD. I think it tuned out for a minute and then reconnected. Because I don't have anything cool to tether and do all the whatnots, the bindings, the what have yous. Just the phone. Anyway, cheers. Appreciate everyone that came along on this little journey to the gas station and sitting outside drinking a brew. I am happy. Everything's working well, and I can see the audio top marks. I should have got this. I should have got the IRL Pro app a while ago. Complete. Man, there's some dog. I don't even know where it is. Causing a racket. And it's midnight. Maybe let him inside. Just an idea. I guess I'm causing a racket. Not much of one, though. Just speaking softly as I sip from my frosty brewseth. Have I come close to a bear? No. I mean, I have. But not currently, at least. I do remember one time I was blowing glass late at night, and I think I heard some rustling or some scratching or something. I popped out of the garage to see what was going on. There was literally a bear like 2 feet from me in the corner. I immediately went back in and just closed the garage door. But I am checking back just in case. Just in case something wanders up. Also, hope you're doing well, Wu-Tang Bees. Good to see you, boss. What's this car doing? Okay. It's a weird way to turn around. That was the dumbest turnaround I've ever seen in my life. Maybe he was a fan. But he also blinded me. Went up the road, backed in there, and then just did like a weird spin. I don't know, it's crazy. All right. Appreciate you, my friends. I think I'll do a final little kampai. Cheers. and it's been a good test. I would walk around, but there's not much to see, and it's dark. So, oh man, that truck blinded me. Oh yeah, it was terrifying. All right, my dudes and dudettes. Now we know this works. I was just gonna do the IRL test and then probably delete the VOD after, but it was a decent little tester stream, a nice little power hour, just hanging out, chilling. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, I wonder why these things don't light up anymore. It's weird. All right, though, my friends, appreciate everyone that chatted their tongue out, contributed to the stream in any and every which way. We'll be back very soon with an actual IRL stream. This was just a test. Repeat, this was just a test, but a successful test nonetheless. Anyhow, wherever you're at in the world, hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and or evening. Much love and appreciation. I will be back sometime very soon. But until then, my friends, much love and peace out. Peace.